We may wonder sometimes why God always wants to forgive our sins, even the gravest sins possible. So today we have a wonderful story, probably the story that every child who has been in catechism remembered. The story of that little man who climbed the tree because he so much wanted to see Jesus. His name, Zacchaeus.
Jesus was going through Jericho, where a man named Zacchaeus lived. He was in charge of collecting taxes and was very rich. Jesus was heading his way, and Zacchaeus wanted to see what he was like. But Zacchaeus was a short man and could not see over the crowd. So he ran ahead and climbed up into a sycamore tree. When Jesus got there, he looked up and said,
Zacchaeus, Zacchaeus, come down. Today I must dwell in your house.
Zacchaeus hurried down and gladly welcomed Jesus. Everyone who saw this started grumbling.
This man Zacchaeus is a sinner, and Jesus is going home to eat with him.
So, God is love. Because He is love substantially, He is infinitely merciful. He cannot withdraw His love from us. And seeing that love of God for us, especially when Jesus was crucified on the cross, then we are drawn to Him and wants to leave our sins, our addictions and so on, and be with Him. So there are a few things a bit striking with Zacchaeus. He was of small stature, but at the same time, he was a man with a great desire. Yes, he was a tax collector, but could all the Jews who accused him of being a sinner, who accused Jesus for coming down his house and to eat with a sinner, possess the incredible traits of character of Zacchaeus? He said to the Lord,
I will give half of my property to the poor, and I will now pay back 4 times as much to everyone I have ever cheated.
And Jesus was surprised, so amazed of the integrity of that man, who already shared with the poor and gave back to people much more when he extorted from them.
Jesus said to Zacchaeus, Today, you and your family have been saved, because you are a true son of Abraham. The Son of Man came to look for and to save people who are lost.
He really had the disposition to be completely overwhelmed by the grace of God. And so, you see what is touching in Zacchaeus. He was a small man as we need to be a small man. That means humble man. And because he was small, he couldn't see Jesus. But symbolically speaking, what does the crowd represent? The crowd, as some fathers of the church says, represent all the bad thoughts, all the things that prevent us from being in communion with Christ, from seeing the marvels of God in our life. So, like Zacchaeus, we need to climb on a sycamore tree. What is the symbol of a sycamore tree? Well, to overcome the obstacles that are between Jesus and us, we need to find the right means to see Jesus. So, don't you think we can say that our sycamore tree, allowing us to get close to Jesus, is Eucharistic adoration, reading our Bible, and of course the charity toward everyone. So let us ask our Lord, like Zacchaeus, to be humble, to have a great desire to meet the Lord, and to share with the poor whatever we can. That's what Zacchaeus did. Then we will hear Jesus said, Zacchaeus, come down. I want to be in your house today. God bless you all.